Hello Void, I'm Agitated Crane, and I am annoyed. So it is summer, and I have a window open, and my neighbors decided to play some music right under my windows, I guess. And when I start recording the video, unfortunately, the music can be heard. But the thing is, I can close the window, right? And then you cannot hear the music, which is great. But because it's summer, you get like a very pleasant breeze out of the window. So I am suffering. I am suffering for this Let's Play because I want to play more. This I'm finally getting into like a groove of things. Not with the game, but with I don't even want to say with my life, but my like previously I had a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I had difficulties focusing on the game. That's why I would have like those periods where I would like maybe play for a week and then don't play for a year or something like that. But now my schedule freed up. I'm no longer bothered by other stuff, and I can focus on the game, which is great. And I want to play. And the thing is, when I play, I want to record it. And fucking neighbors, right? I guess it's how these things go. Look, some pendants. Okay, so around here somewhere is going to be like an entrance to the... I guess it's up. This looks like a bridge, right? So I guess over at the top of the bridge, I guess there would be some
I'll take that.
some area that we can explore and enter using the key that we have. And well, obviously we could continue with our quest there. However, to get there,
Sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
oh my god,
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
oh my god, Shadowheart is a screamer. Okay, anyway, I guess this way to climb. Let's keep exploring, I think. Maybe we will find like another portal area or something like that. But we are getting away from the quest. Scroll of the Dead Thoughts. Rotten carrots.
That's curious.
Ooh. So many buried stuff in here. Scroll of Hold Pearson.
Anything of use?
And someone forgot a backpack here. With gold ingot. Okay, that's good. Guess. So nothing here.
Find the locals' fascination with the beach marriage is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Dead refugee. And apparently it's stealing. Gemless ring. We also, like, okay, so last time we figured out the post conspiracy and refugees. There was also like this couple of people who were talking about ambushing refugees, so maybe this is related. Looks like you can talk with him.
The corpse regards you.
Oh no!
closely.
This is mom of the girl.
Garrett.
No, that's not a mom. That's a guy. Do you have any next of kin?
None.
Okay. What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
It's probably going to be the same thing, that he was pushed and felt darkness.
Man. Buying heirlooms. Vulture. Challenged him.
Tell me about the gemless ring I found with you.
Brothers. Died on the road. Man tried to buy.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. But that will fit in my pack.
Okay. And what
Should
do we
mind
have
my
here?
step.
So he was he pushed from the... Oh my god, is this like an elevator? Surely no. No. So was he pushed from the bridge and he fell all the way here? That's a long way to go. And I don't mean like the height, like the distance. Like it seemed... Maybe he was... Like, okay. He had 6 hit points, right? So if he was pushed from here, then he would have died as well. Let's not make it any more difficult than it has to be. What is this? Kinda looks like a cave, right? Like a cave-in or something. I'm looking like maybe there is like a hole that I can squeeze through with gaseous form or something like that, but it doesn't look that way. Okay. Actually, we can do a short rest, I think.
What am I to do?
Blackets will be done.
No one stopped me yet.
But I mean, I use cantrips to fight anyway with my main guys, so... Disengage.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm gonna be... I want to be... no. Okay, fine. I want to jump here. And I'm gonna infiltrate this place.
Let's have a
A
look.
heavy chest. Ring. Gold ring.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arm.
Yeah. I guess we go back.
Might be useful.
See, this looks like another cave. Cave in. Taking a longer route just because I want to make sure that we visit, that we check everything. Citizens. Okay. And this is close to where I left off, kinda. Right? So if we go this way, we fail perception. Oh! What did we spot? This thing? Here? What is this? What is this? I can't see shit there. What am I supposed to make of it? Did you guys spot? Okay, I'm actually not sure what they spotted. I think it was here something, right? Oh well, whatever. Whatever it was probably nothing. Ah! Look, those guys are the one complaining about the post.
Very well.
I am this close to buying and training a pigeon to send my own post. Oh, now there's an idea.
Do I not get like
The cultists are on our doorstep, but no. The real problem is the bloody post.
Okay, so we don't get any resolution about it anyway.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
What? You guys are in love?
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Straight to the source.
Is this a blot? It does look like a blot. Anywho. Further down this road should be this open hand murders. I think I spoke with all of those people.
What's the harm in one night?
Or hold on, no. So I went here. So I don't think I spoke with... Where am I? Right, so with those people I think I spoke.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Ooh, mailbox. Nothing. What if we do this, though? Anonymous letter. Letter about taxes. And I think this was also one of the letters. Oh, I was not aware I have this. Who? Where did I get this? Is this the one? Wait, but the one I got from the Emperor, I thought I ate it, right? Because I failed the check. Okay, let's hope that mailbox works. Sword Coast Couriers. Double doors.
This does not bode well.
What?
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
I guess this guy is girl.
You want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Sure.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Okay. A ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elpsong still unsolved. Another ritualistic murder? Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Okay. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Fucking cat is eating them. Donations drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies of the Absolute in. Gordash coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate first Archduke. Oh. Curious. You know what? I'm not sure what this will actually do. I feel like I already used mine. So this is maybe to get someone else to use it. Who knows? I'm surprised I don't have anything here. I guess.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
We want to clear from our... There's nowhere else to go.
We will check it later.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Fascinating. Oh. Something about to happen?
Outraged. I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
To where?
Get in line. We were here first.
Line to what?
Please, my son.
Great headline.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
What is going on here?
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Our readers will be outraged.
Oh, I see. So this is, I guess, the entrance to the next section.
This is front page material.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
The Duke.
The fuck is this with her face?
I heard he's a good man.
Outsiders. Swarming the place.
Huh.
Fascinating.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
So if I come close here, okay, I get stopped. And there is that automaton.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Do you want to trade? Ah, she got one gold piece. I'm not a refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
There must be something.
I do, but I don't want to pay you.
I said, step back.
I have a help. Surely this is not gonna trigger a fight or something like that, right?
Great headline.
I have a help from the other side if I ever need support.
I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat. For the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself?
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Front page material.
I mean, it's not much. I think I have like...
Be safe in the gate.
Great
How much do I have? 1,600. So it's not like it will bankrupt me, but I don't want to pay her. Especially if it's not, I don't want to go there anyway for now. I live off what I find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Yeah, okay, fine.
You need to stay clear. This is front page material.
What? Oh my god, now it's gonna trigger with all my companions? Really?
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Ah, it's Jaheira. I have lived in this cesspit longer than you have been alive. We can compare stinks if you would like.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Okay, I guess this is like a face check, maybe?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You may not carry a Mind Flayer Parasite, but it sees you, knows you. You have felt this presence before, in the unblinking void of a scrying eye. The scrying eyes have borne witness to your actions, and they reveal no violations.
Your record is clean, citizen. Keep it that way, and enjoy your visit to Baldur's Gate.
The Watch has spoken. You may pass.
Fascinating. I said.
It is fascinating.
Moving in.
I would not have expected to you. Well, I mean, I would not have thought to use Jaheira to pass the watch.
Pa said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Ah! Stop running.
They won't let us in, and they ask we are nice too.
That is a voice acting. That is.
Please, my son.
He's only a boy. You must understand.
Outraged. Sir! We can't let you
No,
in.
no, no, no. You're running too far away.
Safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Hmm.
Tell all you want. We've got it.
Where am I going? Oh, so it's beyond the checkpoint then. Hmm.
Refugee.
That's not what we want, I think. Let's check this pouch. Which is synth. Hmm? This is the other side of the temple, so we don't have to go there.
Always room for more.
Can I collect some flowers?
No traps, please.
Nothing there, but we have traveler's chest here. Ooh, with lots of alchemical stuff. Okay. Nothing of interest here. This place... I'm not sure if we can climb that, but I don't want to anyway. And here we have another section of the beach.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Well, I mean, it lost one of the stones, right? Well, not it, but it's now controlled by 2 instead of 3, so I'm hoping that it's going to do actually something. Scroll of Blight. Mere grass. A nice ship.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Who would trap this? It's a fucking wreckage. People are rude. I say, rude.
Come on, open up.
There we go. Fat loot. Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the force. Oh, this would have been great for fucking for Warlock. If I somehow can change the type of damage this thing does. Or, I mean, I do have poison. Well, poison doesn't count. I do have this. And this is also cantrip. So if I use this, I can add... I can add my charisma, right? My charisma is +4. Could be something. Could be something. What are Shadowheart's cantrips? Firebolt, so that could be used, but that's about it. What's happening? Okay, great. Liesel doesn't have cantrips. She may have cantrips, and her cantrips are Ray of Frost, and she would add her Wisdom, which is only +3. Fuck. We have to improve her very quickly.
Alright, what now?
Actually, let's do it right away. Go to camp, and so the things I want to do is... Well, first of all, I need to find withers. Shahira, Shadowheart, Liesel, Karlach. Where is our boy Withers? Here is our boy Withers. Okay, so Jahira, I need you to speak with Withers, and we are going to change some things around.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Where is Arabella gone?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Well, yeah, but...
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Is this which Is this dialogue with Jahira? So can I take different characters here and he would have different comments for us? You sound disapproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
I have better things to be doing. Well, so here is an interesting tidbit, right? I don't want to say that I have a lot of friends because I really like I'm hesitant to call some of them friends, right? Let's say I know some people who played this game as well. A lot of them are girls, and a lot of the focus for them in this game was the companion interaction. And it feels kinda strange because I feel like there isn't that much of it. I don't know, maybe because I'm not focusing on it, I'm getting less of it. But I feel like when I played many years back, when I played Dragon Age, each time you would be in a camp, you could talk with all your companions, and there would be stuff to discuss. You could try to learn something about their backstory or something like that. try to romance them, all this nonsense, right? And I admit I tried to romance Lillian, I think. She was giving me cold shoulder, so I went for Morgan or whatever her name was. Got chick. She was very easy. Anyway, not the point. The point being, it's strange that I feel like I'm not getting as many things here. And on one hand, I feel like this game is way more character developed than Dragon Age is. Not to like put Dragon Age down or anything like that, but there are quests and story beats and intertwined with the main story that relates to our companions, right? But this idle chatter, I feel like there is less of it. Not idle chatter, because idle chatter, when you walk around, you actually get some idle chatter. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that when you are in a camp, like how many times did I try to talk with some people, and all the options that I had there were the options that I had there previously, right? So that's why I say it feels kind of strange that my girl friends are focusing more on relationships, where I feel like there isn't that much that you can do. Or is it? Am I missing something? I don't know. I do not know. And again, I also know that those on YouTube, like I keep seeing videos pop up, romance with Asterion, romance with Shadowheart, romance with Lae'zel, stuff like that, right? And the thing is, I wanted to play this. I did not want to play this game as a dating simulator. I know it's a big part of this type of games, and as I said, I did it in Dragon Age, for example. But I wanted to focus on the adventure, and I wonder if whoever ends up watching those videos, if they will be disappointed that I did not try to romance Halsin in his bear form or whatever, or I don't know. I feel like Lae'zel is strap-on and pegging kind of girl. Maybe Karlach is. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I have better things to be doing, I guess. I'm focusing on the adventure, not on the dating.
And thus thou art alone.
Yes, true. I am alone. But I want to change my class. Stop talking with me about nonsense.
As it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
Not class exactly, but I want to respect basically. I'm keeping her as a druid. Although fuck, I can go ranger. What if I go to... What if I do go ranger, though? Would that be a huge blasphemy? Hold on, I need to Google something. I'm gonna Google Jaheira. I'm hoping that it's not... that there is going to be no spoilers, right? Jaheira. And... Jaheira... I mean, she's a druid. Circle of the Land Druid. Yeah, so that's what she is canonically. I was thinking like maybe she's classless in other games, but yeah. So Druid then. Fine, Druid then. Abilities. I can fuck around with her abilities though. Can lower strength. Can lower charisma. Why can't I? Can't I increase my wisdom? Who knows? Okay. Intelligence. Intelligence doesn't matter. Charisma doesn't matter either. Why can't I go to 18? It's fucking strange. And recommended. I mean, we really don't care about charisma with her. And the thing is, with Constitution, we don't care about Constitution either, because she would have Wild Shape, right? I didn't want to focus on Wild Shape, because that's not... how should I put it? That's not... I don't want to focus on Wild Shape, because for Wild Shape focus, I thought that would be focus on Halcyon, right? But no. And in Wild Shape, you retain your mental stats, but the physical stats, I think they change based on the animal. And the thing is that that's how it is in 5th edition, I think. So even so for example, in Pathfinder or in previous versions of D&D, you would get your Wild Shape would improve statistics of your existing character. So if you had your own dexterity and then Wild Shape would add the dexterity or subtract the dexterity based on the type of animal you shapeshift into. But in 5th edition, I think it just gets overwritten completely. For some reason, I can't even like get higher dexterity. I can get constitution higher. Oh, right, because of this. Okay. So let's go with high dexterity, I think. Wisdom we will improve somehow. Skill proficiencies. Nature, animal handling. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I guess confirm. Right. And so Circle of the Land, it basically... So Circle of the Moon is supposedly more focused on beasties, right? And it can use spell slots to heal itself. It would also give Wild Shape Bear, which I'm not sure... See, this is interesting. Wild Shape Bear. In Wild Shape you cannot talk or cast. In Pathfinder there is a feat that allows you to cast spells while in Wild Shape. So that's something that I want, but I'm not even sure that it's possible in 5th edition. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that as well. 5th edition casting in Wild Shape. Not until 18th level? And even then, I'm not sure if that's... And that's possible only for moon druids? And I'm only seeing it... I'm seeing it in Unearthed Arcana or so. Okay, I'm not diving too deep into it, but I think I'm not sure this is even in the game. But anyway, so she's Circle of the Land because she's supposed to be more caster-oriented, right? So let's... we always have Shadowheart with us, so let's take Poison Spray instead. Prepared spell we will check later. Level 3. Passive. And we went with the Coast to get Mirror Image and Misty Step. However, Hold Person, Spike Growth, we don't care about. I quite like Misty Step. Mirror Image is interesting to have, I guess. So we may end up doing almost everything the same, except we will change our feats. That's the most important, I guess. Produce flame. La Resistance. Sure. And then feats, right? So I went with dual wielder, but it's fucking pointless. So what we are going to do instead... I'm not sure what we are going to do instead. Spell Sniper is something that I'm curious about. Skilled we don't want. Shield Master we don't want. Sharpshooter we don't want. Sentinel no. Ritual Caster? Whatever. Resilient maybe. Gain medium armor. But we don't really care about strength or dexterity. Mobile. I hate 5th edition feats. I really do. Mage Slayer. Lucky. Lightly armored. Again, I'm why can I pick lightly armored if I already have light armor proficiency? Ignore spell resistance. We haven't even seen people with spell resistance so far, I think. Advantage on perception checks. This is... all of this is so fucking boring. I hate 5th edition feats. I really do. Like there isn't much to pick. Like what, aside from 2 feats, let's say 2 or 3 feats that martial classes are basically required to take. Like what do you care about here? If you want to dual wield, you would pick dual wielder, but I'm not dual wielding. Ability improvement. Wisdom +1. Let's max out wisdom. Slit Storm and Cold Lightning. I think that's still good. Haste though. Haste for 10 turns. Sure, let's switch to Arctic right now. Because Cold Lightning, I think druids get it anyway. So... Ice Storm. Yeah, I like Ice Storm. Do I always use Great Weapon Master with Lysel? It's done. And we will improve dexterity maybe. One of Cold, Contagion, makes sense. Greater Restoration, I think I had it anyway. One of Cold is probably a wizard spell. Or at least it is in World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Agent Cloud Kill, okay. Nature's Ward, you can be charmed. Actions, Wild Shape, Kinky Animal. Reduce Flame, sure. Because Shadowheart has guidance anyway. Lysel, does she have Great Weapon Fighting? She does have it. So how does one toggle it on and off? She doesn't have it, right? I'm not crazy. Is this because it was patched in? Hold on. So do I have like a retarded
An efficient path. We must speak.
retarded feed because it uses like the old feed wording or something?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast...
I don't want a partner.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
This love is against my queen's creed.
And thus thou art alone.
I want
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
to change.
As thou desire.
Right, so we are keeping her as a fighter. Fighting style. Great weapon fighting. Wait. Don't tell me I didn't give her the feat. No, oh my god, okay, hold on.
Fate, dost thou require a new... As thou...
Waste of money. I wanted to check abilities because... I see, that's fine. We are lowering our intelligence, we are lowering our wisdom. We are gonna give us some con, some dexterity. Actually, maybe bigger dexterity than con. Skill proficiencies, we really don't get like any say in that. But hold on, I'm gonna be using heavy armor, so I don't really need that high. Dexterity constitution is better. Okay. Now we can level up. Okay. Now we got jump and we got battle master. Employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Right, so that's superiority die, and champion does what? You hit those problems really quite hard. Okay. Eldritch Knight would have like a bunch of spells. Which, by the way, could be something. Now let's go with Battle Master. Maneuvers, and we want what? Precision attack, I think that's good. Maneuvering attack. Goading attack. Maneuvering and goading, I remember we were taken before. Don't remember what else I had. I think I had something like evasive footwork and stuff like that. Feet. Great weapon master. So I guess I think I didn't even have this. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. I think I didn't take it. It's fucking crazy. But apparently I didn't. Class feature, extra attack, sure. Another feat. Now. Charger. Heavily armored. Well, I already have proficiency with that. And master, your strength increases by 1. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you are wearing heavy armor. That's something. Mage Slayer. That's interesting. Martial Adept, Superiority Die, Bile. Resilient, Savage Attacker. Sentinel. I mean, I already have Why does it allow me to take heavily armored if I already have this? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's take this. Let's take trip attack. Let's take sweeping attack. Although it sounds like it sucks. Trip attack is good. Riposte. Another feat. And at this point I would probably just go... Well, no, Savage Attacker is kinda cool. But I feel like I'm not gonna be missing anyway, so I would go with ability improvement and go with fucking strength. There you go. Class feature Indomitable. And on level 10 we get more maneuvers. Brightening could be good. Next attack roll, not attack rolls. Can use both your action and bonus action to turn at advantage. Commander's strike. I mean, disarming someone like a paladin would be useful. Sweeping attack. We have cleave, right? So sweeping attack. I'm not sure. Attack multiple enemies at once, but why is it only 1 to 8 damage? It's gonna take action. It's gonna be using superiority die, but it's gonna do only 1 to 8 damage. That's stupid. It should. The cleave is way better, right? Let's go with disarming in case we meet like a paladin or something. Yeah, I don't think I had it before. I don't think I had it, and that's that is a big deal not having it. We have our armor. I am proficient with armor, so I don't understand why it gives me like another feat to get proficiency in armor. And then I should have where would it be? Magical plate, so all incoming damage is reduced by 2. But also heavy armor master reduced by 3. So I should have 5 damage reduction. Which I would fucking appreciate to have somewhere listed. But apparently, fuck you. Okay, Shadowheart. Shadowheart is no longer... She is no longer working for Shar. And as she is no longer working for Shar, I would want to change her domain. Because I'm not using Trickery at all. Like her Trickery domains is what? Turn Undead, that's fucking Cleric, right? And then she has Blessing of the Trickster, advantage on stealth checks. I mean, okay, maybe I use this at some time. Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 10 feet of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Meh. Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadows. Invisibility for 2 turns. Yeah. And then Divine Strike Poison. That's... Then you have this Disguised Self, Mirror Image, Pass Without Trace. Yeah, so I'm not... So, okay, so first of all, right, I don't want to, like, I want this to be canon, right? So I don't want to, for example, switch Shadowheart to be fucking Barbarian or something like that, right? But I think changing domain makes sense since she's no longer working with Shar. Or, I mean, she's no longer Shar's Cleric of Shar. And what kind of adds into that is that she still gets power from somewhere, right? And it kind of makes sense to me that she's if Shar is not taking care of her, then it's probably Saloon, right? And since I'm using her as a heal bot, I'm pretty sure there is going to be a better domain for healing than what I currently have. Let's try to talk with our Dame Aelin.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
You should join my camp permanently, sure.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
But she didn't join.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Okay, never mind. Isabel?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And
Okay, Stockholm.
father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Aren't you at all sad about your father's fate?
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Salune as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Salune came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
No. I think we had this conversation already. Let's leave. I'm gonna be a little bit rude, but let's leave. Yeah, so I'm gonna respect her and make her a saloon healer or something like that.
Recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
I was also considering making her like a paladin, but that would be so silly. Lay on hands. Nah, let's not do that. So she would remain a cleric. However, I'm gonna do this. All of this I think is probably fine. Guidance is very important, but Trickery Domain, we are going to replace that with Life Domain, maybe? Task with the Holy Edict of preserving the body, mind, and soul. Your god grants you a plethora of healing magics. Oh, we get proficiency heavy armor, apparently. Cure wounds. But we will be getting +3, I think. And then bless. And then we have Disciple of Life. Your devotion empowers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, the target regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus spells level. Okay, so that is something. Light Domain is probably related to Saloon, right? And so Warding Flare. Shield yourself with a divine light. Use your reaction to impose disadvantage on attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. It kind of sucks that it doesn't show you how the domain will develop. But I'm gonna go with Life Domain. Heavy armor is interesting, I guess. Sure, why not? We are going to... what does Charisma do? We are going to... Strength 15! What the fuck are you smoking? We are not fighting with her at all. So fuck that. Instead we will go hardcore into Constitution. And maybe give her a little bit of Dexterity. A little bit more Dexterity maybe. I'm not sure Charisma does anything. By the way, dumping... dumping shit may not be that great. May not be that great in 5th edition because you get skills doesn't matter, because sometimes you get saves against strength or stuff like that, so it's not so all abilities kind of matter, but at the same time if you want to have like a high ability scores, well, not high ability scores, this is kind of min-maxing, but min-maxing in 5th edition, I don't think it's a good idea. So maxing out one of your abilities at the expense of another, it's better. It feels better to have. It seems to be better to have averages everywhere, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this, and we will see how it goes, because I honestly think she is going to perform way better. Subclass features: spell slot, channel divinity, and her channel divinity, I think, is this. 3 healing. Evoke a healing energy that restores your allies. So that's our channel divinity ability. This is significantly better than the trickery stuff that we had. Life Domain spells 8 and Lesser Restoration. Class features, spell slots. Something new. Cantrips. Let's go with Toll the Dead. Prepare spells. That doesn't matter. Medium Armor Master. No. Gain a +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use reaction to shield yourself. Warcaster, again advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. Again, like I'm not seeing anything that would be useful for her. So let's go with ability improvements. Let's max out our wisdom. Because I think wisdom does something. I'm not even sure. The 5th edition is such retarded system. Improve spellcasting for clerics and druids, but the thing is, I'm not gonna be. I'm using healing, right? So it's not like my guys are going to be gonna try to gonna try to resist it or something like that. So Blessed Healer. Healing others heals you as well. When you cast a healing spell of level 1 or higher on another creature, you regain hit points equal to 2 plus 2 the spell level. I wonder if this stacks with the item that we have. I hope it does. Because that way she would be basically unkillable. Right? Death Ward, Guardian of Fate. Guardian of Fate is freaking great. Divine Strike, Radiant. Can get another feat. Let's go with ability improvement because, well, technically this would this will improve Guardians, for example, and Guiding Bolt and stuff like that. And Charisma increased by 1. Strength or Dexterity. I'm trying to see if there is a way to increase my Wisdom by 1. And maybe gain something else as well. But I don't think it's going to be here. It's basically this resilient, but I think I already have saving throw for wisdom. Yeah, there is no way to increase wisdom, basically. And let's go with Constitution, I guess. Let's go with light. Right, so her spells, I think we basically have what we had before. Banishment, I guess that's fine. Healing Ward, Inflict Wounds. Inflict Wounds we don't want. Shield of Fate. Concentration. Protection from evil, hold person, spiritual weapon. Ah! That's actually something that's useful. Best of course, maybe daylight. I mean, maybe Glyph of Warding we don't need. Remove course we won't. Speak with that we have from item. Flame Strike, sure, let's keep it. Insect Plague we don't want. And then we want to add Mass Healing Ward. Yeah. We want to add Prayer. We want to add... What else do we have? Contagion? No. Dispel Evil and Good. Yeah. Planar Binding. I mean... Maybe? No. Freedom of movement could be useful. Feign dead we don't want. Protection from energy. Spirit guardians we want. Warding Bond. Ward an ally, they gain resistance to all damage and 1 bonus to armor class. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. But there is resistance. What is our attack roll? I think it's ranged attack roll. Fuck it. I don't know what to take. Let's take Bane. I don't know. Okay, so we change
No time to
all of
rest.
them. And you, I don't think. I'm not sure what I was doing with him. Apparently I took skilled. Skilled proficiency. I'm pretty sure I wanted sleight of hand, for example. I wanted insight, perception, and something tells me I did not have it. Yeah, my charisma skills are good. I think my character should be fine on skills and feats. Hopefully. Will has something to say.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay, I'm not going to look into other characters right now, but I think Karlach will need to be changed because I think she doesn't have skills related to her fighting style. I think she has dual wield, which I'm not sure if it actually does anything at this point. But I think she needs, for example, like Savage Attacker or something like that. And I think she doesn't have it. Shadowheart is now proficient in heavy armor for some reason. Which means that if I go to... where the fuck are they? If I go to those chests... and we can replace her armor because we do have this thing, which is basically the same thing, except it has higher armor class and more damage reduction. Right, so here we go. She's now wearing heavy armor. Okay. And maybe there is something to be had with like armors, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is fine.
So that's progress.
I'm a little bit upset that we have only this much character slots in the party. I would have preferred maybe like 5, because look, one of your guys is always going to be a healer, right? If you go without healer, I don't know what the fuck you are doing. And then melee characters are really strong, it seems like. You want at least 1, maybe even 2 melee characters. And if you don't have them, you're in trouble. So two melee characters is like a must. And then you would need like a caster, for example. And I guess you are supposed to be like one of the one of the characters as well, but I mean, the character that you play is more like a face of the party, right? So it's more so for social interactions and stuff like that. And I think Warlock fits very well with like theme and play style and those social interactions and stuff like that. But at the end, you don't have spells as Warlock, right? So you are blasting with Eldritch Blasts, and that's it. But you can't have a wizard basically with you with this setup. I mean, you can. So basically, you need healer. So that's Shadowheart. Shadowheart should be always in the party basically, and then you need melee character. So either Lizel or Karlach. And then and then the last slot is left for whatever you want to try, right? So you can try taking, for example, Asterion if you want to try sneaking around, or you take Gale if you want to cast some spells. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like it doesn't work.
Let's get going.
5 people would be better. Right, and why did we decide to do this? Because we found this, I think. I'm gonna remove the healing stuff and gonna try using this thing with Booming Blade. And Booming Blade is like a normal slash, but then if they run away, they get thunder damage when they move. So that's actually something that... Hold on. It's also the shame that you can't look into feeds without doing something. Because +10.
Always nice to be wanted.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So with Booming Blade, why am I thinking about it, right? Because Booming Blade, where did I get animated date from? For some reason I have animated date. Okay. Sorry. So, why am I thinking about Booming Blade? Because there is a build I saw online, not for this game, but for D&D 5th edition, or maybe I didn't see it actually. Maybe I just heard people talk about it. But basically, it was like this combo where you would use Booming Blade and then move away from the attacker, so then he has to move closer to you in order to attack again, which would trigger Booming Blade damage, right? But I don't know. Should I change the class to see what feats we have? Because I mean, I think my character is doing well. I'm not going to look into it because I don't think I will be using it that much. Agonizing Blast is still better, and I don't want to fuck with this character at this point because I have no clue what I have. I guess I took Actor Feat to increase my charisma and gain proficiency bonus in deception, I guess. And because I don't remember which feats I took, and because the skills in this game are really weird. I mean, they are weird in 5th edition in general, so that's like nothing new. So I don't think it would be beneficial for me to change the character because I fear that I would just break him. It's not that he is that OP, but he's decent for social interactions, and I also build him to be to have like sleight of hand and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not a huge check, but it's decent, right? And then we have like plus 12 in persuasion, so that's like huge. Perception could have been better, but I think that's because we have low wisdom. Yeah, so that's it's what it is. We will be relying on Shadowheart for wisdom. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the best we can do with our main character, aside from like changing the class, which I don't want to do. And again, I'm planning to play the game eventually again, once I maybe forget it a little bit more. And once I do, is everyone failing perception? And once I do, I will try different classes and stuff like that. So that would be fun.
My faith protects me.
You failed perception as well?
Trap.
Oh my god, traps.
I've got a long road ahead.
Fresh corpse.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
We cannot talk with corpse. Did we lose the ability to talk with corpse for some reason?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Crackling resonance, fuck it. Let's talk with corpse. We cannot talk with corpse. That is annoying.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
That is annoying, I say. However, I'm pretty sure we have talk with corpse on scroll and there is no reason to save it, or in fact save. Oh my god, 9 scrolls. Sure, cast it. Corpse 2 damaged. Okay, never mind. But keep it in mind, I guess, that we don't have it working. Guidance. Oh my god! That was close. Okay, Sublast Mine is done. Really?
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
30? Oh, that's just not going to work. No way. So is this going to blow up then? I guess not. So we have this tripwire.
Trap. Be cautious.
18. Man, what are they hiding here?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
This should disarm all the traps in the area, to be honest. Where are we going? What are we trying to find? Who knows? Nothing here. Fresh corpse. Nothing here. Dying Stone Lord Tuck.
I have something to ask.
Come to finish the job.
Accusing innocent passers-by is an interesting survival strategy.
No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
Let's try to heal him.
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this.
Really?
Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
Something's not there. Not right. Perception failed. Great. Love to see it. No questions like what happened, what's going on, why does he want to die, why does he claim spells won't heal him, because fucking spells heal everything. There is spells for resurrection, by the way, that we also know. Anyway, so I'm gonna stay with you, but I won't speed your passage.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Is this Oren? Yep.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, what the fuck does she want? Because it seems like what we are going to have here is basically her showing up as NPCs and fucking with me, which I'm... On one hand, it's quite interesting. On the other hand, it's kinda annoying as well. So... and another thing... I didn't mention this, but she's wearing flesh, right?
What's inside?
And if she's doppelganger, why does she look kinda hot instead of kinda creepy like the other guys? Strange.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Why is there wooden box that I cannot open? Who knows? Can this vent be disarmed? No, it cannot. But we will try anyway. Very close, very close. Ladder. Let's check this backpack. With all of it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ooh, Warhammer. More tripwires around here. Oh my god, okay. Sure. Oh! Fuck!
What's next, I wonder?
Jesus! What the fuck was that? Beacon of Hope and Mass Heal. Jesus. Is Beacon of Hope even working? Jesus.
No one stopped me yet.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Well, I mean, I know what it was, but... Jesus. Let's try to disarm this one as well. Oh my god, I don't want to get another one of those. Oh my god, I'm gonna get another one of those. Oh my god. No. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. It was fucking nasty.
Catch a break.
Is what it was. Alright, so in here... No! No!
But still warm.
What did he spot? No, it was just medicine check, okay. Okay. Did we really just get here for the mushroom? Oh well, okay. There is severed arm. Okay, okay. And then we can continue here to this ghost ship, apparently. Where are we, by the way?
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
Which guild? Can't we just all get along? Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
Yes.
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Well then, I mean, you will die. So I'm just fighting everyone then. Oh my god, really?
The guild owns this city.
Ow. Grease. Yeah, okay, I'm not a fan of grease. What I am fan of is fucking jump. Hold on. This is action. Then in that case, however, I could do action search. Okay, let's do this. Then let's jump. Why can't I jump? Because I... Oh no, I did a stupid... I did a very stupid. Well, in that case, let's just drink a potion. and try to get out of grease because I'm pretty sure fireball is the next incoming. That is a wolf. Have some psionic backlash. Ow. Ow. Freaking annoying. Right. Jahiram, Wild Shape. Where is our new Diplopotamus? Ooh, so nice. Diplopotamus engaged. Pounce. Can't reach it. Ow. Yeah, see, I knew this is coming. I knew this is happening. Okay. So the thing is, right? If I sided with one of them, that's the opportunity. Why did I miss? Ah, well, whatever. Let's do mass heal. That looks good. I'm not even gonna do that. Let's just do flame strike on those motherquackers. How fun, fuckers. Look, one of them died. Yeah, looks like the Stone Lord people are a little bit stronger.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right. And now we go here. And we do this with advantage. 3 of them, apparently. Well, he's dead. Which, by the way, may have been an overkill. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Psionic backlash. I think I will have a lot of people to talk to with... speak with that. Okay, so fucking annoying. Look, I am... gonna do... What am I gonna do? It's the Golden attack on this fool. And I'm gonna miss. And I'm gonna miss again. Oh my god, I'm going to be very annoyed with this. Aren't I? It's the riposte. Critical miss. Oh my god. I'm gonna need sewage attacker with her. Now, mass heal. There we go. And then we want Toll the Dead. And let's use it on this Envoy of the Stone Lord. 14 damage, that's not bad.
Red in tooth and claw.
Great. Now, we could spit as an action, or we could start attacking. Let's spit instead. Here, have fun. And then we want to pounce. Also here. Eh. Great. Now, we are going to do booming plate on this fool. And then we are going to... Was that like a bonus action? And then we are going to... What is this, by the way? And webs? No, we want him to talk. To walk. It's actually... Hold on. No. I can... No, hold on. I will attack him. I'm gonna miss. But then I can use bonus action to try to show him. Which was successful, apparently. So now he needs to move to get closer to us. Backlash. So annoying. Right, so I have to finish this wolf, I think. Otherwise, oh my god. Why am I missing? Also, by the way, am I using... I am using it, right? I think that is why I keep missing. Which is strange, because I feel like I shouldn't be missing at all. Fuck it. Jump. Jump all the way here. And... Action surge. These guys are annoying. I want to finish them. Miss. Ah, come on. Gonna be using precision attacks probably. Because they are annoying. Annoying, I say. Let's try to eat you up. And let's try again. Nice. And let's try one more time. There you go. And then let's fucking pounce on. I need movement speed, apparently. That sucks. Otherwise I could have pounced again. Oh, can I pounce? No, not enough movement. Okay. Do we still have grease here? What is happening?
On my way.
Let's heal up, everyone. And then... let's do this.
What now?
Okay. Now, women plate is an action. This is disadvantage, but fuck it. He's dead. Oh, we are down to Ignises. Ow. Now let's do this. He shouldn't have. Yeah, nice. He shouldn't have that much. What do you call it? That much armor. So annoying. I can't. Actually, if I was here, I would have probably killed all of them. But fuck it. Oh, there is another guy here. I was not aware. Kill. Kill. Pounce. Not enough movement. Okay.
Blades bared.
Pounce? No. Jump? No. That's bonus action. Okay. Jump. Yum. Okay. Great. Good luck dealing with that. Told that. Sure. That seems to be like a good cantrip for her.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And now just die. There we go. Everyone dead. Not what I wanted, but
looking ahead.
It's what we get. Jahira, can I talk with you? Okay, never mind. So she transforms just to speak. That's good. Destitute clothes. No, I don't care about destitute clothes. Corpsegrinder. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. It's two-handed. That is something for Laezel. So is that an... Oh, that is an improvement. It still does fire damage, but it also does like thunder damage. That is beautiful. And then it also has that tenacity stuff. It has ground slam. This is a nice weapon. See? It even has like better attack bonus. Okay, armor we are not gonna loot. I feel like we killed someone here as well, but we are not... Ah, he flew here. Never mind. Limdan's dagger. Another set of orders. And nothing there. Arrow. Oh, arrow. Oh, arrow of ice. Also, arrow of ice. And nothing here. Potion.
What lies within?
Nothing.
Repositioning.
Ooh.
Let's move.
Mind Flayer Parasite specimen. That is wonderful. Why? How come we find it here? Do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration.
Action, not reaction.
So I want this, and this is a dagger. Glimdan's dagger, glowing. This object shines with the glowing light. And if this dagger is wielded in the offhand, wielder gets bonus to armor class. It is a finesse weapon.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. Nine Fingers ain't backing down. Stone Lord's pushing in on our enterprise, so she wants to push back on his. Find out just why this fresh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the Colt's ships. Ah, it's even Colt's ships. Okay. Freecast. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or spell are removed. Okay. Now there is a passageway here, but we will want to look into the ship, right? Why the fuck am I even going here?
Open up. Don't mind if I do.
I should have went to the ship right away. Eh, well, whatever. Nothing here except for damaged vase. Nothing in barrels, because empty barrels is what people like the most. And then on the ship proper, we have wooden chests and scrap and shrapnel grenade. Oh, they have this type of storage. Annotated ship's manifest and more mind flayers. Perfect. Let's do this black hole so we don't forget about it. Let's do... So intellect maybe? Why not? I need to start using some of this stuff. Okay, I think I have... Yeah, this Mind Blast is massive. But it's also like cone, which means that it's going to damage a lot of people. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Additional spell slot. Okay, and the book that we found... Ship Manifest. A ship's manifest amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you are tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the white-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods, mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Okay. We got a bunch of illitids out of this. I mean, I think it's good. I wonder what the fuck will happen once I... Oh, blood bank? Hold on. What is this? It's too high.
Action, not
Is it too high for you as well? No, it is not. Okay. Ah, but he can fly, I forgot. Okay, and you can jump. Okay, great.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So I guess that's it. We use this passage then to go wherever this is taking us. We went through this area. I think it is done. Well, no, you could have gone here, I guess, and here. Well, look. I think what is going to happen next is that we will go back to Rivington. Try to discover other parts of this place and finalize with murder investigation. Maybe I think that's probably the best solution, but also depending where this passage will take us. Maybe it will take us to some strange place where we will have to look into things more. Anyway, I'm going to save the game, and yeah. I will see you next time. Goodbye.